It's 6:31. As we head into 2023, there are fears that a recession could be on the way. Meantime, a new labor report is leading to company woes because the average worker will not take a new job for less than $74,000 a year. Joining me now to discuss this is consultant Jason Greer. He's going to break down the ripple effects and labor trends for 2023. Jason, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I am great. Good to have you on. Let's start with this demand and salary changes and expectations. What's leading to this?
It's the fact that employees know what other employees are making. Consider this. If you work at company A and a colleague of yours goes over to company B, the first thing they're going to do, companies spend all this money in market surveys, PowerPoints, graphs, all this stuff. The average employee is going to pick up their iPhone, they're going to text their friend, and they're going to ask, how much are you making? If their friend happens to be making more money over that company, the first thing they're going to ask is, can you give me the homeboy hookup and introduce me to the hiring manager so that I can get paid that money?
Yeah, people understand the ranges, too, as well. Would
Absolutely.
you say, too, that you're seeing this more prominently among certain groups? Because I read that people under 45 are most of the people who are requiring this increase in salary.
No, actually, I'm seeing it across the board. I'm seeing it in baby boomers. I'm seeing it in, Gen Z, Gen X, millennials, whatever the case might be. The fact of the matter is America is an expensive place to live in, and people want to get paid. Plus the fact that COVID was the ultimate reckoning, where employees started to recognize that employers needed them a heck of a lot more than they needed the employers. So at the same time, they're saying to themselves, what can I do to make sure that I get the most money, the most value for my time and my talents, while also having a comfortable life?
I know that wages are up for many companies, but they're still trying to, get people to work for them. They're finding it hard to bring in new workers. Do you think that's because workers now just aren't feeling the pinch to take a job at this moment?
I actually think it's more along the lines of workers get tired of being treated like garbage. Listen, $75,000 sounds like a lot of money, but if I'm getting paid $75,000, but I'm doing the work of 4 to 5 people, while the CEO of the company, the executives of the companies are making 6 figures, 7 figures, the cost benefit analysis doesn't exactly weigh in the favor of the employer. So what I'm really seeing and what I'm really hearing from employees is, even though I want to take that job, even though I have bills to pay, my quality of life is a heck of a lot more important to me than actually getting out there and working for somebody's corporation.
So the search is potentially getting longer. People are willing to keep looking for the salary until they get it.
Yeah, people are willing to spend time actually looking for a job, maybe in the future, let's say in the next year, maybe 6 months. But I think employees are really, like us. The reason why they call me the employee whisperer is because I talk to thousands of employees per year, and I'm noticing this gradual shift in mentality. It used to be, what can I do to further my career? Now it's, what can I do to further my life? Because kids these days, let's look at the 18-year-old, let's look at the 21-year-old. They look at people like me at age 48. I founded my company. I work 15, 16 hours a day. I am successful and it's awesome, but I don't know what a vacation looks like. A 21-year-old is sitting back saying, well, it'd be great to have those things that come with the money that you make, but what happens to my quality of life? What happens to my heart? What happens to my pursuits and the things that I really want to do in life? If I have to give over everything for success, then I'd rather sit back and try to figure out what success looks like for me.
Yeah, that's too expensive for my mental and emotional health. I get that. We have less than 45 seconds left. And Jason, I want to get you on people who have set out to say, okay, 2023, I'm going to pivot professionally or go out for the job that I really want. What should they do right now to put themselves in the best position to not only get the job, but get it for the money and the salary that they desire?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Great question. First thing is, be honest. Be honest about what you want. Not what you think your mother and your father want for you, not what you think your friends want for you. What do you want? The second thing is, get a great certification, because you can get online certifications at any time and you can actually work at your own pace. But I think the third thing is, if you're going to commit, commit. Understand that you are the trophy and an employer has to earn the right to have you on their mantle. If you're the trophy, identify your talent, skills, and attributes and make it happen for you.
Okay, know that you're the trophy and also make sure you have the homeboy hookup. I think I got it, right?
Absolutely. I love it. Absolutely.
Good having you. Great advice. Take care and Happy New Year. That's consultant Jason Greer with some professional tips that can serve us all. Thanks so much. Steve?